2024년 미네소타주에서 드반테라는 남성은 메건이라는 여성과 데이트 앱을 통해 만남을 약속한 뒤 차량을 타고 약속 장소에 도착하게 됩니다. 약속 장소에 도착한 드반테는 순식간에 3발의 총상을 입게 되었고 차량까지 강탈당했습니다. 이후 주변의 이웃들은 새벽에 울린 총성에 깜짝 놀라 경찰에 신고하는데요.
North Fifth Avenue, Minneapolis.
Tell me exactly what happened.
We heard it sounded like a gunshot, and there was a guy in the brown police blouse and a red SUV pulled off. Someone was shot. We're at our house, but he's in the ground.
And then straight outside of your address?
Yeah, like at our neighbor's. He's like in front of a car.
And you said, what, did you see a vehicle leave?
Yeah, it was like a dark red SUV pulled off after the shot. And the guy was still talking and he's yelling for help.
Everybody is on the way, okay?
현장에 도착한 경찰관과 구급대원은 길에서 쓰러진 채 고통스러워하는 드반테를 발견하여 즉시 병원으로 이송하였지만 드반테는 결국 심각한 총상으로 인해 사망하게 되었습니다. 이후 사건이 발생한 지 3일이 지난 어느 날 인근 지역에서 총격이 발생했다는 신고가 접수됩니다. 신고를 받고 출동한 경찰은 총격이 있었다는 장소 인근에서 도난 차량 한 대를 발견하게 되는데요. 과연 이 차량은 이번 사건과 연관이 있는 걸까요?
Alright, get your hands out of the car. Are you the only one in the car? Step out the car. With your hands up. Turn around. Hands up. I'll explain everything to you.
Your incident has been updated.
Hands out your pocket. Walk backwards to me. With your hands up. Keep going. Stop.
Put your hands on top of your head and interlock your fingers. What's wrong?
I'll explain everything to you in a second, okay?
Arms down behind you here. Just stay down on your knees, buddy. So what's going on? The car's hot. Oh my god. What
Hot as hell, too.
hot? Wait,
Yeah.
I bought the car.
Okay. We're gonna figure everything out in there, but you're sitting in a stolen car right now.
From my what the is going on here?
Okay. Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, I don't have any weapons.
You want to one pistol.
Jesus Christ.
Who's in the car with you?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah. Still one in the vehicle. Hey,
One girlfriend in the car.
wait.
Yep,
Yeah,
hands,
get
both
her hands
hands.
out.
I see both hands.
Open the door from the outside with one of your hands.
Step out and face away from us. Keep both hands up, okay? Stop, stop. Don't reach for anything. Okay. Face away from us, please. Turn around. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Grab the back of your shirt. That's fine. Pull it up just so we can see your waistline. Make sure there's nothing hidden. All right, keep walking backwards to the sound of my voice. Just keep your hands on the top of your head, okay? You'll understand in a second, ma'am.
We're using handcuffs right now.
Yeah, I got. Let's use two. I got another pair. You're in a stolen car. Yeah. Do you have anything illegal on your person? Any weapons?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna unclip this. All right.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get it all figured out. Is there anything illegal in here?
No.
Okay.
No weapons or nothing?
Who is he to you?
My boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yes.
Do you know where he got this car?
One of his friends. He said that he could use it because we were strangers.
Okay. Hey guys, I have a gun in here. Very unhappy with you. I asked if you had a weapon.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky that you didn't reach in that purse. You would have gotten shot.
I wasn't going to.
She's got a gun in her purse?
Yeah. I asked her if she had any weapons. Nope. Sure, she's right in there.
Did JJ work?
This one?
Did they take photos of it yet?
No, we haven't. Did you want one with one in the chamber, or what were you thinking? I mean, it's pretty obvious on body cam this one was in the
Hey
chamber.
guys, come on. Everything's on BW.
Face the window for us. So right now we're just doing a full search of you. You already had it in the car, did you? Huh? You already had it in the
Yep.
car. So 2 spent, 1 live. Alright, just keep facing the car for me, alright, Vernon? I'm just gonna keep doing a full search on him. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eugene.
현장에서 체포된 남성은 맥건의 남자친구인 28세의 버논이었습니다. 강탈당했다고 알려진 드반테의 차량은 쉐보레였지만 정작 현장에서 발견된 도난 차량은 쉐보레가 아닌 혼다 차량이었는데요. 하지만 얼마 지나지 않아 경찰관은 다른 장소에서 드반테의 쉐보레 차량을 발견하였고 해당 차량 내부에서 맥건과 버논의 DNA를 확인하였습니다. 체포 이후 맥건은 허가 없이 총기를 소지한 혐의로 구치소에 수감되었지만 해당 혐의가 경범죄에 해당했기 때문에 일주일도 채 되지 않아 석방되었는데요. 이미 모든 정황 증거를 확보하고 있던 형사들은 사건을 확실히 매듭짓기 위해 인근 도서관에서 맥건과 약속을 잡고 대화를 시도합니다. 과연 맥건은 모든 사실을 솔직하게 털어놓게 될까요? 계속 확인해 보시죠.
We're here just to have a conversation. You can walk out of here anytime you want, okay?
What is there to talk about?
Well, I think there are several things that happened this weekend and leading up into the weekend. And then we know that Vernon and you were, involved in a lot of stuff. So, where do you want to start?
We met up with his buddy to go get a car. I didn't know it was stolen. And then we were at his sister's house. They got in an altercation. I was trying to break it up at first, but then it was just, there was no point in breaking it up because that's his family and they do that all the time. I heard they fight all the time. So I went up to the car and sat with him. Then his sister's boyfriend or husband or whatever came out and he was driving recklessly and was about to hurt himself or somebody else, and so Vernon shot some fires out the window. No, not at anybody, but it was just out the window. I think it was like 3 times. And then we went and rode away because we heard the sirens, and then that's when we got pulled over or stopped or whatever.
In St. Paul?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And then that's when all that happened. I took the guns off the floor, put them in my bag. That's it.
And those were Vernon's guns?
Yeah, I already told the officers that, and I'm sure Vernon told them too. So.
Yeah. How long has he had those guns?
I don't know. He had them when I met him, so.
When did you meet him?
Well, I've known him for my whole life, basically, but when we first started dating, that's when he had them. So that was
The same guns?
3 months ago.
Okay. How'd you guys start dating?
He's my brother's best friend.
Okay. So, your brother mentioned he may be hitting you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sway or anything, but I'm just going to ask you, do you still love him after that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
형사들은 드반테의 차량에서 발견된 맥건과 버논의 DNA뿐만 아니라 체포 당시 버논에게서 나온 탄피가 살해 현장에서 발견된 탄피와 정확히 일치한다는 사실도 확인하였습니다. 여기에 더해 CCTV 영상과 휴대전화 위치 데이터까지 확보한 상태로 이미 사건의 모든 증거를 확보하고 있던 상황이었는데요. 하지만 맥건은 형사들이 드반테와 관련된 사건을 전혀 모를 것이라 생각한 것인지 아니면 버논을 끝까지 지켜주려는 것이었는지 쉽게 입을 열지 않으며 방어적인 태도를 보입니다. 이러한 맥건의 태도를 감지한 형사들은 신문 방식을 조금 더 직설적으로 바꾸기 시작하는데요. 계속 확인해 보시죠.
I think you told the St. Paul cops you don't want to go down for Vernon, right?
No. Meaning his guns, but that's too late. I already have that on my record now, so.
Well, I mean,
I just possess them at the moment.
yeah, why? I'm wondering, just looking at what you told the St. Paul officer, he told you to grab those guns as you guys were getting arrested? or something
No,
like that?
they were in the middle of the seat. I just grabbed him because I didn't want him to go down for anything more than he was already going to go down for. Because I knew that once they pulled the car over, that I knew immediately, like, that's not his car. That's not somebody's car that they know or he knew. So I just knew at that moment I had to do something. So I just picked him up and I put him in my stuff.
Were they at all thinking, like, since you had the gun, that you were the one firing shots or out the
No.
window?
I don't know why, but for some reason they knew Vernon did it because they didn't even ask me if I fired him at all. They just was asking about him.
Yeah, and you were in the passenger seat. You weren't charged with like a stolen car or anything like that.
No.
Well, I think it's important that you do distance yourself from Vernon, right? I mean, even if you love him, like he's going to either bring you down and not. So I've been doing this a long time, and I see it. I can see your future going a couple ways, outside of right, and outside of being killed by somebody else. He's violent towards you, right? But I think what's even bigger pressing matter is the gun stuff, right? Like you've seen how many people have been getting shot and killed lately these days, and the county attorneys, the prosecutors, they don't want anything to do with it, right? They're starting to put people away for those, okay? And we know that there's other events outside of what you spoke about involving Vernon, and involving Vernon's guns, and involving you. And I think you need to talk about them. And we're going to have to talk about what Vernon did too.
I don't want to talk to you.
I think that's a natural response, that you don't want to talk about it because it's very difficult to talk about. We just don't want to see you, like you said, going down for someone else, something someone else did. You were arrested with a firearm that, linked to what happened. So that kind of puts you in a difficult situation,
Now, there's a Ring camera on every single house these days. You probably looked up and saw them, right? And people could distinguish you with bright colors, especially bright colors on your shorts. That's not going to go well, right? It's already not going to go well for Vernon, but this is your opportunity to talk to us, okay? So this is kind of like your last chance to talk to us.
What do you want to know?
We want to know what happened that morning.
It wasn't that day that it happened.
I know. How about Friday morning, the 17th, 3 days before you got arrested, and we'll talk about another vehicle, right?
Can I at least go have a cigarette? Can we take us outside or something?
Yeah, sure. Plugged in. Here, I got you. How much power you got?
Enough. We didn't run in for homeless out there. He didn't have to be. I told him not to be. I told him to just go home. We were desperate. We didn't have nothing. I'm telling you, not even a penny, not even anything, nothing to drink or nothing to eat. So I went on my phone and there was this guy who was trying to have sex with me for whatever. Vernon was like, this is the one. He probably has a car. He's gonna pull up and then we can just do whatever. So we had the guy pull up. I sent him an address, just a random address. We had him come there, and I didn't think it was gonna go the way it did. I just wanted something. I have nothing. My kid, she's in a whole other state. My family doesn't care about me. So I needed something to just hold on to. So we had the guy come there, and I bring him around the corner. And then we told him to give him the keys, and he started running. And then that's when Vernon started running, and he ended up shooting him a few times. And then I went over there and I told him to not move with the small gun. I told him don't move. I just pointed it at him. I didn't do nothing to him.
Is that the 380? Were you the small gun? Is that the 380?
Yeah. I just held it up. I told him don't move.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He said, I won't move.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to hurt him. I did it, and Vernon didn't want to either. He told me afterwards he felt bad. He didn't even want to do it. I saw him choking on his blood. And at that point, I knew we felt bad because I even told Vernon there was cameras in the area. And we shouldn't have did it in general because I was telling him before it even happened. We should just stop. We should just give up and go. We should just leave. But he didn't want to give up. He just didn't want to stop. And I'm like, I guess. Let's just do it. I just gave up. That's what happened. We took his car and we left.
Okay. How many times had you seen him?
Just that one time.
I mean, as far as the profile, like, how was he reaching out to you to have
A dating site called Tag.
tag?
He wouldn't stop texting me. He wouldn't stop texting me. He wouldn't stop texting me.
Well, honestly, you were there, okay? You can't avoid this, right?
I know.
So, we're doing you a solid.
What's the charge gonna be?
The county has to determine that, okay? How do you feel now that you've talked about it? Do you feel better?
I'm just worried about Vernon, that's all.
Okay.
He was there for me when nobody else was.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. I'm about double your age, okay? And I gotta tell you that there are a lot of loves in life, and you're gonna meet them, but everything's gonna pass by in life, okay? Some of the good things that you got, they're gonna be gone. Some of the bad things in life that are right now, that's gonna be gone, okay? Life's gonna move forward, all right? And at one point you're gonna have to come to that understanding, okay? And you're gonna have to learn how to cope with that, all right? And this, unfortunately, it's gonna suck you down with it for a little bit, okay? Take care of yourself, stay after. All right, well, how about you go plug in your phone, okay? And then let's hope for a call back from your brother. And if that doesn't happen, let's, I want you to start thinking about where you can stay tonight, all right? And we can touch base for another time if we need to. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
사건의 동기는 비교적 명확했습니다. 돈도 없고 오갈 곳도 없었던 맥건과 버논이 생활비를 마련하기 위해 범행을 저지른 것으로 드러났는데요. 이후 검찰은 맥건에게 하나의 선택지를 제시합니다. 유죄를 인정하는 대신 형량을 낮춰주는 이른바 플리딜이었습니다. 그리고 그 조건은 상당히 파격적이었는데요. 만약 맥건이 버논의 재판에서 거짓 없이 증언한다면 맥건에게 적용된 살인 혐의를 취하하겠다는 것이었고, 결국 맥건은 이 조건을 받아들여 버논의 재판에서 모든 사실을 솔직하게 증언하였고, 플리딜의 조건대로 맥건은 1급 특수강도 혐의로만 기소되어 징역 4년 7개월을 선고받았으며, 버논은 2급 살인 혐의로 기소되어 징역 30년형을 선고받았습니다. 이상으로 영상을 마치며 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.
I gotta tell you that there are a lot of loves in life, and you're gonna meet them, but everything's gonna pass by in life, okay? Some of the good things that you got, they're gonna be gone. Some of the bad things in life that are right now, that's gonna be gone, okay? Life's gonna move forward. All right, and at one point you're gonna have to come to that understanding, okay? And you're gonna have to learn how to cope with that. All right.